Alright guys, this is Garden Tractor Garage coming back to y'all with another video. I know it's been like a year, but um, I, I've been pretty busy, a lot with school, work, other projects, whatnot. Also, a big factor was my internet has been awful for the past, ever since we've lived here, which is like 12 years, I don't even know. But we finally got Starlink, so thank you, Elon Musk. Now we actually have good internet and I can upload. So this is good. I plan to upload a lot more from now on. Not, every other day or anything, but probably once or so a month. Because I do enjoy YouTube. I enjoy uploading, and I just kind of ran out of content to an extent. I mean, I've had other things in and out, but I will just give you guys an update on everything that's happened. So 106, it's still the same. I have not done anything with that. I do have some wheel weights here. Whoa. Don't know what just happened. I have some wheel weights here, the 25-pound cub weights that I'm going to paint and put them on here. Sleeve hitch is still on there. I might do headlights with this, and it'll probably be done. Obviously, I think the motor might need to be rebuilt. It knocks pretty bad, but I mean, that's just a Kohler. The clutch is super noisy, so need to do something about that as well. And just a few things here and there I'm not necessarily happy with, such as like this is an original old one, steering wheel cap, and I've seen that they make reproduction, so might throw something like that on. And just little things that I never did, like these are still primered, so just little things that I never did. I don't know why this is having such a hard time focusing, but show that in a second. 100 hasn't changed a bit. I don't really get the garden tractors out much no more, because I've been working on a truck, and I'll make a video of that once I get it up and going and on the road. But yeah, here's the biggest addition. It's a John Deere M. Not positive of the year. I need to check the VIN, but little 2-cylinder. It's really straight for its age. I mean, the grill is like in perfect shape, basically, and the hood and the fenders, and I mean everything. Like it's really in good shape. And I actually was gifted this by my uncle, so big time thanks for this. I hope to eventually restore it, and the motor, it could probably use a rebuild. So within the next couple of years, I plan to restore this and really slick it up, because it's really nice. It's just been painted in the past. That's why it's all flaky and stuff. But someone painted it, and I don't think they used the right color, or it looks like this lighter color is what they covered it with, and this darker color is what was there before. So nonetheless, doesn't look the best. So the correct John Deere paint, closer to that, would look a lot better on here. The original, unfortunately, it is holding tools. We actually do plan to tear into this probably in 2025 and restoring it. And we really want to slick this up. We're probably going to put the deck on it, because we do have the deck to it. But these are really cool, and you don't see them too terribly often, so something different. This is Dad's little yeoman. I don't know what he's plans to do with this, but the cool thing about this is it's got a solid front axle, so the axle is actually like, I guess you could say it has an axle. It's mounted to the frame, and it pivots in the back, so I'll try to demonstrate that. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it pivots in the back, which is really cool. This I got for free. It was running and driving, has a mower deck. The mower deck's under there. It's actually in pretty decent shape, but it decided to be a mud mower for a little while, so that's why it's all covered in mud. But yeah, I got this for free from my one of my coaches, a good friend, and it's got a, I want to say 22 horse, yeah, 22 horse V-twin Briggs on it. Runs and drives good. It sucks air when it gets hot, so that needs to be fixed. I'm sure it's just intake manifold gaskets. The Massey, she's looking a little better because I finally painted the wheels to it, and I am going to recover the seat, the original seat, which is right there. I'm going to recover that in black, and it's just going to be factory. I'm not doing anything special with it, but it's going to be black to get that ugly thing off there. Luckily, this is in real good shape, so I'll just throw it somewhere and save it. Those are what came off of here. I got these actually from my other uncle. So I got these. Thank you to him for those. And I painted them up and looks much, much better now. While we're talking about uncles, long ago, I don't think I've really made a video dedicated to the Massey, but I will one day. But Michael Jeremy was the one that actually got this going for me. I don't necessarily fully understand how he did it because it had the solid state ignition system in it, and those are a pain to find. So he did his magic and swapped it over to just a traditional coil, and he did something special with it. I wish I knew, but maybe one of these days I'll figure it out. All I know is it runs, so I'm not complaining on that. But first garden tractor, absolutely never leaving. I don't think I'll ever repaint it. I did repaint the wheels to clean those up and kind of make it look a little more appealing. But I would like to find wheel weights for it, the Massey wheel weights. I think those are really cool. But and if I can find a new, I think they're called hood bezels for it. But that's about it. It's pretty straight for, being the age it is and all. I think it's somewhere in the 70s. Don't quote me on that though. And this is just the Skag. This is Dad's. So anyway, I recently had another edition. Excuse the mess. Recently had another edition, but I already sold that. I'll put the picture in right here. So that is a Cub Cadet 1572. It's the 3-cylinder diesel, so it's basically the 782D that I had. By the way, don't think I clarified, I did sell that. I'm sure the majority of you know. Sold that to get into trucks, and sold my 86 and 322 all for trucks. So addictions just kind of shift a little bit. It's always going to be motors and wheels. But anyway, I got the 1572, and I actually sold it to my best friend because I'm pretty positive that's his childhood tractor, and he's tickled to death to have it. It has a big deck, and that's outside, and I'll show you that right now. Here's the deck to it. It's the big 60-inch Haben, I believe it's pronounced. At least that's what I've been told. It looks really rough, but it's just covered in grease and grime and hydraulic fluid because it had a awful hydraulic leak at the pump, and I'm pretty positive it's just the check valves, and he's going to get new check valves. So anyway, this thing, the only holes that I've seen is right there. It's kind of rough right in that area, but the rest of the deck's really solid. So this is for sale. I did keep it. That's for sale. That's also where those wheel weights came off of. Throw a price out. Located in Central Kentucky. While I'm over here, we are currently building a shop. So this is our temporary. Oh, there's a deer. There's a bunch of deer. This is our temporary storage because we have no room in here. And yeah, but this is a little Craftsman that I got, and I don't think I've ever shown it, but it's really cool. I'll make a video on that one day. I'd like to put like a crazy like V-twin Predator on it because it's super small, and you know, just put, you know, a massive motor on it and, you know, drive it around at shows and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. There's the 284. This is actually technically mine, but it's like a family tractor. And I'm sure I've shown it before, but I've never made a video on it. I might one of these days. This is what we use around the property. And if we end up getting a bigger tractor, I will take this back over and I'll narrow it up. As you can see, it's all extended out and the front end's all extended, I think as far as it'll go. And these are on backwards, so I'll switch those around and make it look, you know, like a little subcompact again or whatever. But anyway, yeah, that's it for out here. And I was thinking about it while I'm making the first video in a year, might as well show everything. This is the junkyard. This is the graveyard right now. And unfortunately, this Massey 10 and that 314 is in it. Maybe one of these days I'll save them, but for now they do have to sit outside, which is very unfortunate. It sucks because that Massey's very straight besides the grill. The hood is almost perfect, and honestly this is too. But I am getting a 317 off of my buddy out of the partial trade / buy of that diesel that I was just talking about. So I'll be getting a 317, and I just got to do a little work, knock on wood, and it'll be running and driving. So that'll be another addition, and I might actually keep that one. So if you all are still here watching the video, that's just kind of an overall massive overview of everything. A lot has happened this year, some good, some bad. It's just the way it goes. Luckily now, hopefully I will be able to upload a lot more from now on, a lot more frequently. So that's definitely a good thing if you all are still out there watching my stuff. So I really do appreciate all the support. I do plan, like I said, to post more. It might not always be tractor content, or a garden tractor or whatever. I'm kind of leaning more towards the trucks now. If you all don't like that, I apologize, but maybe posting the trucks will kind of make the channel grow a little more, get a different fan base up in here. So anyway, once again, thank you all for the support, and hope you like the video, and you all have a great day. Bye-bye.